Well, I'm Steve Brown, and my journey with cancer began in May of 2000. I had a sharp pain in my side, and my oldest son urged me to go to the emergency room and have that checked out. The concern was that it might be appendicitis, and it was. However, after the appendix was removed, there was something unusual about the biopsy, and within a few days they told me that I had cancer. So even though it was appendiceal cancer, it's more broadly considered to be colon cancer. And I went through chemotherapy, and 2 years later I had a metastasis of that cancer. This has been quite a journey. I would not wish what I've gone through on anyone else. But I wouldn't trade it for the world either. And so as I've gone through this journey with cancer, it made me question things in a good way. It made me ask the questions that I was either too lazy, too distracted, or too uninterested to ask. And I had known what the right answers were in most cases, but I didn't know why they were the right answer. And suddenly when you begin contemplating your own mortality, you begin to sharpen your focus in ways that perhaps you never have before. And that's been the best experience that I've had with cancer. And having gone through that experience of not knowing and of searching for those answers, I have found a couple of things that have really helped me. And the first thing I found was you can't have faith and fear at the same time. They're mutually exclusive. The second is that the things that I battle, and I think everyone else battles, are doubt, fear, and unbelief, where we refuse to accept the realities of what's going on around us because we want the world on our terms, but it isn't that way. It is what it is, and our lives are really not that much under our control from an overall standpoint. Yes, we have to make moral decisions every day, and those moral decisions affect our lives and those people around us. But how long we're going to live, when we're born, where we live, those are things that we don't always have that much control over. I have been able to find a much deeper and richer faith in God through all this, because what I found is a blind faith is no faith at all. That unless our faith is an informed faith that guides our choices, that is rational, then it is totally worthless. It becomes a wish fulfillment scheme, no better than a fairy tale. And so we all have that challenge to reach out and explore for God and for the meaning, destiny, and purpose of our lives. And this has been a wonderful journey for me.